sail!
Give me some speed! As much sail as you...
Hey! Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad, just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. A woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean line with a jolly rolling car. When Jack...
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Castle, but mates! Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Get out here!
This is my house. I'm staying.
You! Stop him! Run him to the ground!
You'll regret trying to get past me.
I should have gone. Get away from me!
Futile! You can't escape us!
Attack! I'll catch up with you one way or another!
This is Kesegawase's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kesekawase.
Burn!
Templar dog! Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor?
trained you well, traitor.
Sigawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the colonel.
Keep your brown bess on your shoulder while you march. Put out the flames before the fire spreads!
The colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk. Need to unlock the next server, Numbskull.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories. Please restore the servers for our friend Mr. Berg.
You're natural at restoring these servers now, so no more excuses. Don't lose your momentum, numbskull. Get to the next server.
François Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
I've got your animus ready and waiting.
The first civilization entity known as Juno re-emerged from the Grand Temple in New York in December 2012. Although no longer a corporeal being, she exists as a kind of digital consciousness somewhere in the Abstergo cloud. To accomplish her goals in the real world, Juno uses two types of people. The first is another precursor consciousness that emerges in a human being at random. This person is commonly known as a sage. Juno also holds sway over a group of disciples called the Instruments of the First Will, who believe it is humanity's natural role to serve the first civilization. Abstergo is currently using the First Will as a cheap and hands-off way of acquiring pieces of Eden and other relics. However, I suspect that the reverse is also true, that they are using our resources to locate objects that will help them further their own goals. I do not trust them, but for now, all I can do is have DaCosta monitor their activities. Juno's motives are unclear. Although she has made one attempt to possess a corporeal body, she appears to be more powerful as a digital entity. Agent DaCosta fears that should humanity ever achieve singularity, a fusion of humanity and machines, Juno would become unstoppable. Ironically, it is Abstergo itself which is driving civilization in that direction.
Smooth moves, numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
I'm just saying that Violet didn't have to yell at us for not fixing the elevator before she did.
Ugh, kill me now.
Why? I would, but she would just have you brought back to life and put you back to work.
Shit! What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you! You uncultured swine! You should not have left your backwater colony! You can't escape us! Clear shot! Can't see him anymore! Ready to take him down?
Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, This is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family. Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe. How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir. Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust... my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. For him an ally, but... what you say around here.
Duly noted.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damn continent.
Take more than that,
Working on it!
Orders incoming, sir!
Fire! Straight to the deep!
Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes.
A good catch.
Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damn continent.
Fear would take more than that, friend.
We're all bound to go. Our pilot is awaiting for the turning of the tide.
Takes a strong constitution to survive.
And then me girls will be gone again with a good and westerly wine. Heave away the jolly boy. We're all bound to go. So farewell to you, my Kingston girl.
Fire!
Yes, he is. The HMS Penn, Captain James Cook's ship. Man of war, fully armed. We should bring the Morrigan alongside. Master Kenway will surely be waiting.
Fire!
Working on it! Take the topsails and gallants!
Tops, got...
Fill those sails!
Batten yourselves! Now's the royal support! Now's all sail! Give me some speed! As much sail as you can! Fire!
That's their weak spot. Take the shot, sir.
Fire!
Put a shot through her there.
Working on it!
Fire! Fire! Now's the gallants and boys! Laser stick! Fire! Let out some set! Fire!
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisburg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisburg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
Wolfe, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir. We cannot let Eddie through.
It is imperative we stop those ships. The outcome of the war may depend on it.
She's sunk!
Make good use of your own mortars, Shay. Will prove crucial if we are to succeed.
Back off, sir! The heavy shot will crush us!
Loose and catch the wind! Fire! Fire!
Take a lot of them out! Ready, Captain!
Fire!
Damage report! What's the news?
Fire!
We're gonna hit them!
Fire!
We're carrying the slipper!
Blew up! Main
Get away, sir! That beast will founder us! Damage report!
Fire!
Going to the flag! Ready to hit them!
Dear God, fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
And we'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Credit!
That's why.
How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships. Unfurled mains! Let's move!
All sails loose and stays tight!
More fire ships!
More incoming, Shay!
Keep it on tops!
ready, Captain!
Fire!
Another wave of fire ships, Captain! We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way! The ship is dying,
Haul
sir!
in the stunsail!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or...
Fire ships. Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
And we'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Crede!
Adewale. How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships.
Cannon ready! More fire ships!
Fire!
She's sunk! She's sunk!
They're firing mortars!
They're coming after us, sir!
Fire!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way! Another wave of fire ships, Captain!
Douse all but mains!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Fire!
That's got them! She's sunk!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Ease off the wind! Fire! Round it all on!
More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
War and wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons! All in the stunsail!
That's got them! They are foundering!
Mortars, there!
Fire! Loose down! Catch them wind!
Take care, sir!
Down the cannons! Fire! Loose!
Keep a safe range and use the
Fire!
mortars,
Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
sir! Hold tight! Here they come!
Fire! Short sail! Get off the squad!
Mortars in!
Fire! Straight to the drag! Loose mainsail!
She's sunk!
Fire! Brief it all!
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning!
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
I'm sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway. Master Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would, I know. But it seems a shame. He's a good man, Gist.
So was the Elder Washington, and Smith. I rather enjoyed drinking with him. Wore drunk too, though the man could not hold his liquor. He and Weeks never got along.
If you're trying to test my conscience, Gist, you've succeeded.
We live in a time of war, Shay, but it's always wartime for us. I sound like my Uncle Jedediah. He was an old sourpuss. Let me tell you.
Another time, Gist.
Aye, sir.
There's on sail!
Anchor away!
Loose and catch the wind! Get the mates free!
Stunsels out!
Douse the royals and tops! All loose!
There are some that's bound for New York town, and some that's bound to France. And there's some that's bound for the Bangle Bay to teach them Wales to dance. Our pilot, he is awaiting for the turning of the tide. Heave away, Johnny. Heave away. And then me girls will be gone again with a good and westerly wine. Heave away, me Johnny boy. We're all bound to go.
Captain's at the...
Get the mainsails into the wind! There's all but mates!
Hold down and
Well,
crew
the
up!
anchors
Let out some sail!
Flags are all set.
Loose topsails, gallants and rope!
Them Liverpool Julies will never forget. O'Reilly, gone away. Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly, home my lane. Goodbye, me sweetheart. Goodbye, me dear.
Cargo adrift, Captain.
O'Reilly,
This rope won't hold.
well, the rain, it is raining all the day long.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Northerly wind, it has blown so strong.
Trim the yards off the wind!
This gale's got teeth, Captain.
Twas a cold and dreary
Some cargo
morning
from
in
the wreck over here,
December,
sir.
and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The party lay back, taking your
Yours in all outposts,
take
Captain.
a turn around the captain, leave a call.
There's gold.
Ease up the wind!
Ships station, boys, be ready.
Fire! Hold them in! Get off the wind! Fire! Fire! On fire, mate! Let's move! Fire! Fire!
Dead the one.
Fire!
Stop there, sir.
Fire! 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 Short sail! Get off the squad! Fire! Get the mainsails into the wind! Tops, gallants, royals, studs! Briefing on tops! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Not but air. Keep taking away. She'll ram us.
Fire! 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 All down! All down! Get the mains free!
Enemies firing. Explosive shot.
Brace yourselves! Fire! Fire!
Still reloading.
Fire!
Ready, Captain.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Ship
Fire!
seven.
Fire! Fire! Loose and trim too!
Go down like a sack of potatoes. All sails loose.
This is your end.
Speed! Give me some speed! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Enemies marked.
Look what the wind just blew in.
Hail and good morrow, gentlemen.
Once again, Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us well.
I have located the man you were seeking.
Adewale?
Exactly. He was last seen in the French fort not 2 leagues from here along the river.
What would that scallywag be doing in a French fort?
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
Farewell and Godspeed, gentlemen.
The fort's just up ahead.
Good. Let us continue onward. Mates out! Let's go!
Full sail! Saints preserve us! What is that doing here?
That makes no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. Should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. Let's stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As the war is drawing to its close, they're becoming desperate. They'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
No offense to Captain Cook, but that lady has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
She's not really my type.
Ah, but the French ones can have a certain charm. But did I ever tell you the story of Madame Brenette? That wasn't her real. Sail on! So what's the plan? We bombard the fort?
Aye. We need to know what we're up against. I could take care of that.
Indeed.
Let's find a safe place to dock. I'll go to the fort. Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the Morrigan close, Gist.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close.
Good luck, Shay.
I make my own luck. Master Kenway.
Où est-ce que tu crois aller comme ça? Halte!
Le meurtrier est forcément dans les parages.
Ça veut dire qu'il doit encore...
Halte! Ne bouge plus! La vie touche à sa fin. Je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Halte! Je le vois! Je peux l'avoir! T'arrêter! Attaquez-le devant qu'on peut toucher! Ne bougez plus! Les muscles! Ah! Tu ne nous saigneras pas comme ça! Réalité.
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Jin.
He's getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Adumale is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most at ease.
Find those barters, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has got this out of tighter scrapes before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. And a Wally won't be able to get out.
Ready, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Damnation!
On your way! He's got there, sir! Put a shoulder on there! Fire! That's their weak spot! Fire! Take the shot, sir!
One can't follow us anymore.
Let's go! Fire!
Still reloading!
All there!
A good shot!
Spider wings for the win! Fire! Getting away! If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Adumale is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most at ease.
Find those barters, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has gotten us out of tighter scrapes before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. And a Wally won't be able to get out.
Awaiting orders, sir! Engine's weakest right there, sir! Get in there, sir! Fire! Fire shot through her there! Captain! Fire! A good shot and finisher! Almost there! His weakest point there, sir!
Adewale's beached his ship!
A novel tactic?
He's saving his crew.
No. He's making a last stand. Let's not disappoint him. Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
Death is upon me! Prepare to die!
Can we?
Adewale.
Yeah! Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing me.
Indeed. You've been a thorn in our side for far too long.
You will die as a traitor!
I have a clear shot!
You are quick, boy, but not very clever.
Forgive me, Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child? Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become a monster, Shay.
Perhaps I have.
Come.
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York. Let us see what role Shay plays.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My men can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier.
Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you're confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Very good. Keep me apprised.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding. And most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the Grand Master.